Go ahead and try to do the next 4. I'm going to give the answer in about 3 seconds. So if you'd like to do this without me interfering, I suggest you press pause right now. Press pause. All right, let me answer this. 4x plus 12x should actually equal to 16x. 5b plus 14b should be equal to 19b. 15c minus 9c should equal to 6c. 10f minus 2f should actually equal to 8f. Got it? Okay. Let's go to a little more complicated stuff. Here we go. What do you have something that looks like this? Now, people get intimidated when they see a lot of things you have to add together, but it actually has the same rules. 2a plus 3a plus 4a. All you do again is just add your coefficients and leave the variables alone. Therefore, my answer for this is simply going to be 9a. 2a plus 3a plus 4a is 9a. That's it. Now let's go to the next slide. A lot of you guys might say it's the exact same thing, but it isn't. 2a plus 3a plus 4d. This is a little different. So how are you supposed to do a problem like this? Well, the rule is this. You can only add like terms. Therefore, the only terms you can add are 2a and 3a. So my answer at the end will simply be 5a plus 4d. That's my answer. I can't add it any further. I cannot add unlike terms. So I'm just going to box it. That's my answer. Okay. Let's go to the further examples. A and B. 7x for letter A, 7x plus y minus 2x minus 7. In order to do letter A, I suggest you do the following. You box it so it makes it easier for you to solve. I know some of you guys can try to do this in your head, but there's a good chance you'll probably make a mistake. This is what I like you guys to do. Box 7x, box the variable y, and the sign in front of it. So you box plus y, box minus 2x, and box minus 7. Now what you want to do is add or simplify the like terms. So in this case, you have 7x and a minus 2x. What is 7 and minus 2x equal to? The answer to that is simply 5x. Are there any other like terms? No, they're not. So basically, 7x and minus 2x gets you 5x. What's left over is plus y and minus 7. That's your answer. Okay? So for letter B, we're going to do the same thing. I'm going to box my terms. So I'm going to box the 7, the minus 3x, and a plus 20m. So what are actually my like terms? My like terms would be minus 3m and plus 20. What I want to temporarily do is treat the minus 3m like a negative. Negative 3m plus 20m. So what's my answer to that going to be? Well, my answer at the end will simply be 7. What's negative 3m plus 20m? The answer to that is simply positive 17m. Negative 3m plus 20m is 17m. That's my answer. Okay. Let's go to letter C. These get a little more complicated. Okay. So let's do this right now. So what I want to do again is box my terms. 5a plus 3c minus 10a minus 3. So what are my like terms? 5a minus 10a. What I'm going to do is do what I've been doing the last couple of days. I'm going to change my minus sign to a plus and change the 10a to a negative 10a. So my only like terms are 5a and negative 10a. 5a plus negative 10a is going to be negative 5a. What do I do with the rest of the terms? I'm just going to put it back into the answer because I cannot add unlike terms. Okay. Let's look at letter D. Letter D gets a little more complicated. Okay. Before I do any boxing, I can simplify stuff. Look at the very front. 5 times 4v. What is 5 times 4v? The answer to that is simply 20v. Then I'm going to drop down everything I didn't touch, which is minus 4v minus 9. At this point, what I'm going to do again is box all my terms. Now, after a while, you guys don't have to do this. But at this moment, I'd like you guys to please do this right now. So for this particular one, I have 20v minus 4v minus 9. My two like terms are 20v and minus 4v. So what's my answer for this going to be? 20v minus 4v is 16v minus 9. That's my answer. Okay. Let's do some other problems. Let's practice. So I had to do number 1 right now. In about 3 seconds, I'm going to give you the answer. So press pause if you need to. For number 1, what I'm going to do is again box my terms. So 6f minus f, that's going to equal to simply 5f plus 6. That's my answer. Go ahead and try to do number 2. In about 3 seconds, I will give you the answer. If you need more time, press pause now. Number 2 is kind of complicated. You have to do extra steps. So you have 8g squared plus 6 times 2g squared. So what you guys have to do right now is to actually multiply 6 times 2g squared first. So in order to do this, guys, what you guys need to do is multiply 6 2g squared. So you have 12g squared. Drop down everything you didn't touch. So you get 8g squared plus 12g squared. 8g squared plus 12g squared is equal to 20g squared. That's your answer. Go ahead and do the next one. If you guys need a pause, press pause now. All right, for number 3, in order to do number 3, I'm going to box the terms again. Okay, so the only two like terms here are 2mn and minus 8mn. So what's 2mn minus 8mn? The answer to that's going to be negative 6mn. And all you're going to do right now is add the m at the end. That's your answer. For number 4, you do the same thing. So if you need more time, press pause now. All right, here we go. I'm going to box my terms. H minus 9 minus 9h. To help you do number 4, what can I put in front of the letter H? Again, there's an imaginary 1 in front of there. So you have 1h minus 9 minus 9h. So the only two like terms are 1h and minus 9h. So what is 1h minus 9h? So the answer to that is negative 8h. And then the minus 9, we can't do. All right, guys. I'm hoping you guys understand how to do the lesson. Go ahead and try to do a little classwork right now. And then what I want you guys to do afterwards is to check your answers on Edmodo. And then you guys can do the homework for tonight. Hope to see you guys tomorrow. Bye.